Social media feeds you what you hate on purpose. Wait, you hate it, so why can't you look away? Why does that one influencer you can't stand keep showing up on your feed? Why are you constantly being bombarded with political opinions that make your blood boil? And why, out of all the things you could be watching, are you somehow addicted to content that genuinely irritates you? It's not a glitch. It's not bad luck. It's not even personal, except that it totally is. Social media platforms are feeding you what you hate, and they're doing it on purpose. Welcome to the digital drama buffet, where your rage is the main course and Silicon Valley is the head chef. Let's unpack how, why, and what this means for your sanity. The rage algorithm. Let's not sugarcoat it, anger works. Online rage is engagement gold. Studies have shown that emotionally charged content, especially stuff that triggers outrage, gets significantly more interaction than neutral or happy posts. And social media platforms, they noticed. Algorithms don't care about your peace of mind. They care about metrics. They measure likes, comments, shares, watch time, and click-through rates. They don't know or care whether you clicked on that video out of joy or fury. They just see that you clicked. So if you angrily tap a video titled "The Worst Take on Climate Change You'll Ever Hear," guess what? You're getting more of that. Congratulations, you're now on the Anger Express, because hate watching is still watching. And in algorithmic terms, that's a win. Engagement equals addiction equals revenue. Now let's get real about the business model. Social media platforms are in the engagement business. The longer you stay, the more ads they can show you. The more ads you see, the more money they make. And they've realized something slightly diabolical. You might scroll past a feel-good story, but you'll stop for something that annoys you. You'll read the comments, you'll type a response, you'll argue, you'll rage scroll, maybe even doom scroll. Each of those actions tells the algorithm, yes, more of this. The algorithm doesn't care whether you agree or disagree. It only cares that you care enough to interact. And nothing keeps you hooked like stuff that pushes your buttons. The psychology of irritation. Here's where it gets even weirder. Your brain kind of likes being annoyed. Well, not in a let's go to the spa and get mad kind of way, but in the sense that emotionally charged content, yes, even the irritating stuff lights up the brain. You get a dopamine hit from the anticipation of conflict. Your brain goes, ooh, drama, let's engage. And the platform goes, ooh, engagement, let's reward this user with more of the same. And this feedback loop just keeps going. Before long, you're waist deep in a sea of hot takes, clickbait, and influencers you wish would just log off already. But you can't stop watching them. They're annoying, they're infuriating, and they're perfect for business. Hate watching is a hobby now. Have you ever watched a cringe compilation or followed an account just to mock them with your friends? You're not alone. There's even a name for this now. Hate following. People do it because it feels like a sport. Look at what this guy posted today. Oh, wow, she really said that? It becomes a shared ritual, bonding over mutual annoyance. But here's the kicker. Even when you're hate following, you're still following. You're giving that person more reach, more engagement, and more algorithmic fuel. It's like feeding a fire while complaining it's too hot. And platforms? They love that. They don't care why you're watching, they just want to make sure you don't stop. What this does to your brain. Here's the scary part. Constant exposure to irritating content doesn't just annoy you, it rewires your brain. You become more reactive, more suspicious, more prone to jumping to conclusions. Your tolerance for nuance, it drops. Your ability to scroll past things peacefully, gone. You start expecting to be annoyed, and when you're not, it feels weird. This creates a kind of emotional addiction, not to joy, but to conflict. Your brain keeps asking, what will make me mad today? And the algorithm is more than happy to provide. Outrage fatigue is real. At some point, it catches up to you. Constant outrage burns out your emotional circuits. You feel exhausted, cynical, maybe even hopeless. You might stop engaging, but not because you're calm, because you're numb. And guess what? Even that's a signal. The algorithm will just try a new angle to reel you back in. So unless you take conscious control, you're stuck in a never-ending game of, what can I hate today? Spoiler, it's not a fun game. Can you beat the algorithm? Here's the good news. You can fight back. But it's not easy. You have to become hyper-aware of your own patterns. Ask yourself, why did I click on that? Do I actually want to see more of this? Am I being manipulated into caring about this? Start muting, blocking, unfollowing. Retrain the algorithm like it's a stubborn puppy. Give it clear signals of what you actually want. And most importantly, don't feed the hate machine. Starve it. Final thought. You're not crazy. It is rigged. Your feed is messing with you by design. It's built to provoke, outrage, and keep you hooked. But now you know. And knowledge is power, especially against a code-fueled, ad-chasing rage machine. So next time someone's poking your buttons, don't push back, scroll past, reclaim your brain, win by not playing. Unless this video made you smarter, in which case, smash like, hit subscribe, and yes, betray the algorithm just a little.